This year is a year of healing. I've held back on this word for a while because sometimes I have to know that it's corporate, especially if it's just like I don't know who this is for word, but it feels like an everybody word. So this year, maybe you've noticed that God's been reminding you to drink water, or about your checkup, or trying to get you to be unafraid of that new medicine, or trying to get you to go to the gym, or whatever it is for you. Or maybe you don't like what the doctor said, or maybe you're just in a space you feel stuck and in a funk and you don't want to deal with it. Welcome to 2025. And it's time to pull up your big girl panties, okay? And as much as it sucks, it feels like a very here I am, send me space. Like, you've been there, you've said that, and I've always loved how many instances of here I am, send me in the Bible and how different that they are. I always think about Jonah, who said, here I am, I ain't going. I always think about Moses, who said, here I am, there's my brother. And then I always think about Isaiah, who got it right, and he said, here I am, Lord, send me. But when the Lord doesn't give us some great big thing because we care more about others sometimes than we do about ourselves, we think that we're going backwards. But you're not. What feels holy if God gave you a mission trip to go on, or maybe God said, I need you to go lead all these people, or feed the hungry, whatever it is, that feels holy, right? But you do know that your body's a temple, right? You do know that when the Lord asks you to take care of yourself, it's holy, right? And at the end of the day, you might not want to go, you might not want to do it, it might not be on your agenda. But if you just let God heal you, let Him take you and get things done, and that means you're in the car and He's going with you, okay? And even though you might not like it, even though you might have settled on the fact that maybe you're just like little James in the Bible and God just ain't going to do it for you, have you ever considered that modern medicine is a miracle in itself? Have you ever considered that there might be a dietitian out there that tells you how to eat the right way? Or have you ever considered that you just don't take care of yourself right? Maybe you haven't, because you've been taking care of everybody else your whole life. But God wants you to enter into 2026 healthier. He doesn't want you to be afraid anymore. And when you start to feel that fear rising up, sometimes it's God pulling it out of you. It don't mean that it's actually as scary as you think. It just means that the Lord's bringing to your attention that you don't trust Him as much as you think you do in certain areas. You might trust Him plenty to go on a mission trip. You might trust Him for the plane and the trip and the ride and the possible danger, but you might not trust Him with this. He wants you to trust Him here. Because if you can trust Him here, you can trust Him with a surgery. If you can trust Him here or there, you can trust Him with new medicine. If you can trust Him there, you can trust Him with healing your trauma. If you can trust Him here, you can trust Him in healing your negative thinking and changing the way that you think. Let the Lord help you get healthy, but you're going to have to help Him by doing something. Faith without works is what? And you're not going to be, but faith without works means nothing is happening. So do something. It doesn't mean that you're going to have to do all the work. It just means show God that you're serious. Show Him that you trust Him. Make the checkup. Go get the test you got to get. Go do what you got to do. And act like you trust Him. Because even if you don't trust Him as much as you thought you did, this is going to give you an opportunity to see that He's God here too. So as you get older, and as other people come to you and they might not be so sure about stuff, you'll be like, no, I've done that before. No, that's going to be fine. No, the Lord's got you. And if you trust Him now, and you learn it now, you'll carry it for the rest of your life. And one day when you're an old man or woman, you won't be as afraid of things because you've seen the Lord work. You know the doctor's got your best intentions at heart. You know God's going to be with you. You know that the gym is going to make you feel better. You know that drinking all that water is going to make you feel like you're actually not totally dehydrated, got a headache every day. So, in closing, my sister wondered if these glasses come with buyer's remorse. So if my sister's listening, no. If she's not, these are rather thick glasses. But to be fair, I was trying to beat the tariffs. And I'm going to wear them because I paid for them. And I do like them. I just look like I might need bifocals. Have the best day. Keep going. Keep saying, here I am, send me. Because even if it leads you to the doctor's office, get your checkup, to do the stuff you don't want to do, you're going to feel better for it in the long run, and the Lord is going to be there every step of the way. The devil had the audacity to come at you, so you might as well, and you better, have the audacity to stand up for yourself and take authority over your own life, in your own body, in your own health, in your own mind, in your own spirit, and say, get behind me, Satan. I'm going to go do what I need to do. This is a year of getting healthy. So just settle into it, because next year you're going to feel so much better.